Hi, in this video I'll be showing you this. It's the Bosch TDA5073GB iron, and what I want to do today is to show you around the iron some of the features and benefits that it offers. But just before I start, all I'd normally say is please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just give us a quick thumbs up, click subscribe. I normally talk about things like household appliances, vacuum cleaners, there's normally a bit of tech in there, and small domestics as well, things like this. So just give us a quick subscribe, then we'll make a start. So the iron itself is pretty lightweight actually, just on its own, so just the body of it you're looking around 1400 grams, or if you do include the cable as well, you're looking about 1700. I'll mention it separately because I suppose when this is plugged in then you're not dragging the lead all the way behind you when you're using it. On some of Bosch's higher end irons like this, what they do is they use a different type of material for the base called selenium glace. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But the main advantage of this kind of base is that it will glide across the clothes a lot easier than the standard base. Also it can be scratch resistant as well, so if you do accidentally go over zips then hopefully it shouldn't scratch the base. You'll also see that as the cable goes into the iron then it is on a ball joint, and the main advantage of that, first of all, it just makes it a lot easier when you are ironing, so it just makes it easier when the cable is moving around. Also, the other main advantage is it stops the fraying on the cable at this end as it goes into the iron. It's a 3100 watt iron, and the main advantage of that is that it will heat up very quickly compared to some lower wattage irons. And also if it does lose the temperature as it goes through the ironing process, then again it will heat up very quickly. As far as setting the temperature on the iron, you've got the control dial around the middle. It is well labelled out, hopefully you can see that. So at the moment it's on the, that's where you set it to. So if you wanted it on the maximum setting, then you just turn it round to there. Clearly being a steam iron, you will need to put water in it at some point. And with this, it's very easy to do. All you need to do is just pour the water in there. As far as the tank, it's a 350 milliliter tank. So for this size of iron and around this price range, then that's pretty good. Because the last thing you want to be doing is to have a really small capacity and then to keep having to go and fill the water up. But I think really the best thing at the moment is let's get some water in there and let's give you a quick demonstration of it. So I've just got a jug of water, and what we'll do is let's get a little bit of water in there, and then once you've got quite a bit of water in there, then I'll just show you this. If you just shut the lid, and as far as the level, because I suppose one thing you're not too sure about is the water level, hopefully you can see in there that there's not too much in there. So I'd say at the moment it's probably what, a quarter full, something like that. So I've just plugged the iron in, and you will notice that you've got an orange indicator on the side here. That's just showing that it's on. As far as the controls on the top, first of all you've got the spray of water. That can really help if you've got quite a nasty crease in, say, a shirt, and just to give you a little bit of help, then that's the one to use. I'll just show you that. Hopefully you can see the water coming out there. I've just got the carpet a bit wet down there. The next one is the extra burst of steam. So as far as the steam, you have got different settings. So if you just wanted no steam, then you just set it onto the no steam option, and then you go 1, 2, 3, and then you've got max just up here. And what you'll find after a moment or so, then you will start to get the steam coming out when you're doing the ironing. What you have got is you have got the extra burst of steam, and again that can really help, as well as the water spray, if you have got, say, a nasty crease in an article of clothing. And I'll just give you a demonstration of that. And what that does, so that gives you an extra burst of up to 200 grams of steam, and the variable steam goes from 0 to 50 grams. Also on the iron itself, you have got something called calc and clean, and this is really a button that is mainly to be pressed once you've finished the ironing. Then go over to a sink and press this button, and what it will do is it will actually help to keep the iron clean. It flushes through all the holes, so just make sure you've got plenty of water in the tank. Also, while I think about it, I think I forgot to mention earlier that the cord length is 3 meters. So it's something that I try and point out to people when we're in a showroom, because there's nothing more annoying than having a socket in a certain position, or if you've got your ironing board in a certain position as well, and having a really short length of cable. You have also got a feature on here called drip stop, and what that basically does is to avoid any water leaking out of the tank. I'll just give you a demonstration of that, because again, when you're ironing, what you don't want to do is to move the iron around and then find it starts to dribble out the tank itself. If you're thinking of buying one of these irons, I have provided a link below to show you where to get one at a competitive price. I hope you enjoyed this quick video on the Bosch TDA5073GB iron. Please give us a thumbs up on the video and on the YouTube channel. Click subscribe and leave any comments below. I'd always ask for comments, whether it's good or bad, about the video itself. If you have got any questions on the iron, if you're not too sure about something, or if I've not mentioned something, then just pop it in the comments and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching.